So this is a very Black British issue. It's not really a problem. I just wanted to talk about it because I have not heard anyone mention it. Okay, so growing up black, but growing up black when you're from London versus the Midlands. I can't speak on the North. I have never lived in the North, okay? But see, the Midlands is a place where there are lots of black people, but not black areas. But London has black areas, right? I did live there for a few years, and even before then, I have a lot of family members who are from there and family friends and that. So, like, yes, my whole life is going back and forth between the two. So, I know what I'm saying. Hi. So, we all know that we all joke about places like Woolwich being basically mini Lagos, or places like Deptford and them being like Kingston. Places like some of those areas in North London, like Wembley and them, and Housing being like you're in Mogadishu. Okay, let me stop comparing the areas to places. It's just, who populates them the most. Like, you got lots of Nigerians in Woolwich. You have lots of Jamaican people in places like Deptford and them, and then you have lots of like Somalians in them in like Wembley. Yeah. Okay, so but like here, you don't have, even though you have a lot of like people, you won't have areas like that. You won't have areas where like 90% of the people are black. Like if I go outside now and I walk, I will pass black people, but I will pass more white people, and I will also pass Asian people. See that? The area that I live in is more black and white though, but anyway. But that's it. It's a mixture. Like, you don't have areas that are majority one thing, whereas that you have whole areas that are just like, yeah, this area is just black people. Like, when you walk, you will see like literally the ratio is split. Like, it's like, I don't know, 7 out of 10 people that you pass are black. It's mad. It feels like you were transported to a whole nother country. It feels like you are in Lagos. It feels like you are in Kingston. It feels like you are in Mogadishu. That is Somalia, right? Please, yeah, it is. I know my geography. I'm not even looking it up. I know my geography. But then they have Somalia and Somaliland. I'm okay, I haven't gone that far, but please forgive me. But yeah, it's mad interesting. But when Londoners would tell me this, or like when they would say this stuff on Twitter, or like when you're with your friends in real life who are from there and they're saying this, it's like they're not saying it like that. They're saying like, no, because we just have more black people. And it's like, you're like, huh? But you have more people in general because, well, it's literally the most populated city in the country, of course. But no, what they're actually saying is that they have black areas. See, in order to get that many black people in one space, you would have to be hosting a function, gathering, community building activity of the sort here, and everyone will show up. So you still get to have that experience, but you don't have whole areas like that. Like, if I wanted to buy braiding hair, I have to go to the center of the city or to one of the areas, because I live in a far outer suburb. Like, I have to go to one of the areas in like the center of the city or just outside it, yeah, in order to be able to get that stuff. But when I was living in London, I didn't have to. Like, all of your like black hair needs are a stone throw away. Now here, one thing they've gotten good at is like putting, like, you have more like Afro-Caribbean products in like big supermarkets now. It's been like that for a few years everywhere, but so you don't have to trek far to get every little thing that you want to cook with. But yeah, for her, although I don't really use braiding hair like that, but for her, like, yeah, no, you either gotta go somewhere or, well, order it. I don't like ordering. I don't know. I don't like ordering things in general. Actually, I need to be able to, like, put my eyes to it, inspect it. Yeah, I just never heard anyone, like, say it plainly what the actual difference is. And, like, this thing has caused a lot of confusion for those of us who are black and not from London, because you're out here feeling like, what? I didn't grow up. You're out here feeling like, what? I didn't grow up. My life is not like Everybody Hates Chris when he was at Corleone. Why are they talking like that? But it's like, oh, no. It's good community-wise. Like, Like, you'll find restaurants that serve your country's cuisine within walking distance. Here, you would have to take the bus in the city, but if you live in a nicer area, they're not by you. Yeah, all that stuff ain't by you, so yeah, you just have to move a little bit more, whereas there, you don't. Everything is, like, right at your doorstep. Mind you, when I was living there, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best areas, but like, yeah. I suppose that's why I can make this accurate observation. But anywho, I might be veering off topic now, but like, I get it. But like, still, we don't live like Chris, and Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah, back when he was at Corleone. It's more like when he was at Tatalia. Yeah, it's like when he was at Tatalia. How, there's black people there, but there's still more white people and people of other backgrounds. So like, yeah,